This is a University of Otago podcast.
Hi everyone, let's study Sanskrit lesson 23. In lesson 23, we will study about noun ending in and study more verb class 3 and class 7, and also we will study internal sandhi. Noun ending in. Here is the example of noun ending in. Hastin. We have to know that hasta means hand, so hastin is masculine, the thing that has hand, that is elephant. So hastin, elephant. From nominative until to locative, vocative, it will be hasti, hastinau, hastinas, hastinam, hastinau, hastinas, hastina, hastipayam, hastipis, hastine, hastipayam, hastipayas, hastinas, hastipayam, hastipayas, hastinas, hastinos, hastinam, hastini, hastinos, hastishu, hastin, hastinau, hastinas. This is all nominative ending in of hastin masculine. Next, we will see the next chart. The neuter is the same as the masculine except nominative here, accusative and vocative, such as dandin. Neuter, it is adjective having a stick, come from danda. Danda is stick. So dandin having a stick will be dandi, dandino, dandini, dandi, dandino, dandini, and vocative will be dandi or dandin, dandino, dandini. All will be the same of form will be the same, just like now in palam, pale, palani, and this one dandi, dandino, dandini. Some noun form an adjective by removing the final vowel. If there is one adding in, the suffix in is a secondary suffix. Add to nominals. It has the sense of possessing, similar to the what and mat suffix. For example, danda, stick, dandin, possessing a stick. Ashwa, masculine, horse, ashwin, possessing horses. Hasta, hand, so masculine. Hastin, come to adjective, possessing hands. Sha, rabbit. Shashin, possessing the rabbit. Bala, strength. Barin, possessing strength. Manisha, wisdom. Manishin, possessing wisdom. Yoga, union. Yogin, possessing yoga. Paksha, wing. Pakshin, possessing wings. The adjective can be declined in all three genders. The masculine follow the in declension. The neuter follow the in declension for the neuter, and the feminine as e, and follow the e declension, just like nadi. Example, yogin, masculine. For feminine it is yogini, feminine, decline like nadi. If the nominal ends in as, then the suffix become win or min. Example, tapas, austerity. Tapaswin, possessing austerity. Teshas, light. Teshaswin, possessing light. Many of these adjectives are used as noun, substantive. Example, dandin can be possessing a stick. Recluse, if it is noun, masculine. Ashwin can be Ashwin masculine, this is knight, charioteer, cavalier. Or even though Hastin can be masculine, the animal that has hand, that is Hastin. Shashin, rabbit, the thing that has rabbit, that is moon. Sometimes you see the moon in the night, you can see rabbit on the moon. Barin, possessing strength, masculine, bull. Manisin, wise man. Yogin, yogi or sage. Pakshin, bird, all are masculine. One example, put both types of noun together. Kama, kami. Kama means desire, passion. So kama, kami, desires of desires come to compose. This place kama, desire, and kamin, possessing desire or desire, into a tatpurusha compound, the desires of desires. So let's see more class 3 verbs. We will learn more 2 verbs of class 3. These verbs are conjugated somewhat irregularly. The first is da, which means give. Like our class 3 verb, da duplicates here. Dadati, dattaha, dadati, dadasi, datta, datta, dadami, datwaha, datmaha. So in the red one is strong form. And also this is a weak form. If you're not sure about the declension of this irregular verb, you can see from this website for sure. You can see from this one, da. You put D and double A, it is double A means long A, R, da, and goes to 3, class 3, and send. Then you will see this one, conjugation table of all form of da in class 3. That is, you are not known yet. This is here in present, dadati, dattaha, dadati. And imperfect, adadat, adattam, adadu. Optative here, imperative here. So this is something strange, not used to. Dat yat, dat yatam, dat you. Also future tense here, conditional here, periphrastic future, perfect, aorist, and also participle here, datta. And many kind of participle here. And also infinitive and gerund, dattua. Gerund and absolutive is the same, at dattua. Now, next verb, another verb from class 3 is daha, mean press. You can see from here, dahati, datta, dadati, dadasi, datta, datta, dadami, datwas, dasmas. So the same as da give. This one is strong form and this one is weak form. Just add h here, meaning give and meaning press. This is class 3. You can see from class 7, root, gana, from root mean block. In the 7th class, the present tense is strong forms is formed by adding na between the vowel and final consonant of the root. In weak forms, n is added. So example, a strong form will be yunach, strong, and weak we will yunj. Here, yuj from verb yuj mean unite. Here is the present indicative for class 7, yuj, unite, will be yunakti. Yuntaha, Yunchanti, Yunakshi, Yuntaha, Yunta, Yunashmi, Yunchwaha, Yunchmaha. You can check from the website here. If you go to here and you put the word huge and go to 7 and then send. Now you can see the declension over here, conjugation of the verb huge, class 7. Yunakti, yuntaha, yunchanti over here, and also imperfect. You are yunak that you not know before. Optative here, imperative here, future, and also every kind of verb over here. Also participle, PPP of huge will be yukta, and infinitive yoktam, children, yuktawa here. Now let's see internal sandhi. Most of sandhi rules that we have studied are external sandhi rule. So external sandhi is used between words, between member of a compound after prefix and before some nominal ending, byam, bis, bias, and su, which are called pada endings. And before secondary suffix begin with any consonant except y. So we have studied to change just in internal sandhi in first semester. That is change from n to n dot and s to s dot. And now, for now, observing another change in internal sandhi will be enough. In this lesson and in several for the previous lesson on verb classes, we saw internal sandhi change when verb ending were added. Here are a few internal sandhi rules just for observation. So you can see from here, E will become I will become I, O will become ao, will become ao. Example, the guna of bu will be bo, is bo will be bao, o to ao. So bo to bao and adding ending, so will be bawati. Ni will be nei, and nei change to I, so will be nayati. D become T, such as that become dat before ta, and it will be datta. Before unvoiced, unaspirated consonant, DH become T, so that become dat. Plus ta will be datta. Notice that the aspiration is lost, but reappear as the beginning datta. Here, aspiration lost to and come to datta. Another one is BH become B. Example, lab plus ta is labdha. Notice that the T, ta take on both voicing and aspiration daha. Here is the internal sandhi rule we have studied in lesson 23. So goes to vocabularies here. Lesson 23, vocabularies, page 100. Here from the first one is chan. Jayate, he is born. Chanman, neuter, birth, origin, rebirths. Da, class 3. Dadati, date, he gives. Daha, dadahati, he praises. Pakshin, bird. Padam, praise, state, step, foot. Bandaha, masculine, bondage. Manisin, wise person, wise man, masculine. Much, Munchati, munchate, he releases, liberates. Yuj, yunakti, yungte, he unites. Yogin, practitioner of yoga, male. Yogini, female, practitioner of yoga. Rut, lunati, lunde, he blocks, opposed. Shashin, moon, so the thing that have rabbit. Hastin, elephant, animal that has hand, so elephant. So please practice exercise lesson 23, number 6. Translate the following sentence from sentence A to H here, A to H, and submit on next Monday. Hope you understand all the verb root class 3, class 7. We have already studied 8 class. The next lesson we will study more class 2 and class 9, and we finish already for 10 class of verb. And hope you will understand everything. Thank you very much. See you next time.